Hello everybody, welcome. I'm just about to fire up the old Warhammer here. Oh, dang it, I forgot to start that VOD. Oh well, it was just a Jana VOD, I suppose. Let me make sure... Yeah, I have enough space. Okay, we're good. Alright, firing up the campaign right now. And I will do some multiplayer sometime soon. I just need to do Belagar and just a little bit more Skarsnik just so I can release him. And I've just been really busy with a lot of stuff recently, so hopefully I can do some more soon. Alright, we're going to load campaign. And I'm going to go back and do the old, some of the campaigns that are ongoing too, like the Empire and the Vampire Council and all that stuff. I just think everyone wants to see kind of the new stuff in the first week that it's released. So I'm just going to get these going. Then I'm going to go back and start rotating through some of the old campaigns too. Try to finish those up. I mean, they take a lot longer than campaigns on other channels because I don't abuse the auto-resolve system, which means we fight way more fights. It takes up a lot of time, and because I have the Conquer Anywhere mod that we actually try to take over the whole world, that takes a long time too. Okay. I remember where we were. Okay, we have... Alright, so we're gonna have to go over there and clean up this rebellion. So that guy has two things. What is... It isn't like a true capital that he has there, so it's not that hard to take that. Probably. Where's this other place? I don't know where it is yet. I think it's... I'm not really sure. It might be that. I don't really know. How many provinces do they have? I have two. Now they're ranked number 1 right now, which means they have the biggest, baddest army. They're at war with a lot of people, though. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and fire up a VOD for this. No problem, Slim Jim. There's a lot of people that want to see me play this, and I love it too. I love it too. I'm just kind of like fiending for the League because I want to try to get to Diamond before the end of the season. That's the only reason. Well, I do like playing League, but that's why I'm playing a lot more League, because I would really like to try to get that in the next couple weeks. But I do want to do this too, and I need to mix it up, and it makes it more fun. Because I play worse when I play too much League, you know, because I just get too into it a lot of times, and I just can get frustrated if I lose and things like that. Okay, let me go ahead and fire up a ball for this. Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another game of Total War Warhammer. I'm the Strategy Professor, and this is going to be episode, I think, 5 for our legendary Skarsnik campaign. If you just joined us for the first time, this is a pure campaign, which means we don't abuse the auto-resolve system, we don't assassinate lords on the campaign map, we don't do any other shenanigans or tomfoolery that would give us an unfair advantage over the AI. So, I like a good challenge, and I hope you do too. Alright, so I did figure out last episode, a couple of people pointed out that what happened, the computer didn't technically cheat. What happened is my wall army came over, attacked the dwarves, and the dwarves were allowed to retreat, and they retreated through my zone of control to the other side, and then they had enough movement speed during their turn to come over and attack. So that's how they got through my zone of control, because retreating units can run through the zone of control. So it's kind of troll. That's just the way it is, though. I need more things. Like, I really want to just get like a couple of goblin armies and just run around and bust all of this stuff up because they're so powerful so early. And if I get walls with giants and trolls in them, then I can really leverage that to the max early on, because these other places aren't going to have high-tech armies. The beastmen are already out of the campaign. They got eliminated. I killed one army. Someone else over here, I guess, killed the other one. So that's good news. But I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I mean, I could try to come in here and take out all these Bretonnian factions and the dwarves here. That would give me kind of a stronghold right here. that a lot of people probably won't mess with. Like, I know I need to be heading south, and that's the mission of the campaign, but I need money. Like, I can't just run through these. They're just not going to open the door and say, go ahead, sir. Come down here and, you know, take all of our stuff. Like, we're going to have to get an empire up here first, I think. Now, what do the Skull Smashers have? I know they have a couple of armies. I do have a little bit of disposable income. I do have a couple of 20 stacks. Not sure if I could afford it. Now, if they have a lot of goblins, then I could. I'm special. I'm starting to get some more serious stuff. They have a wolf den. I really wish they would turn that into a tier 3. Are they even up for that right now? I am trustworthy again. Let me see if they're even down for that. Come to join my war. I can do a military alliance, but not sure it's worth the Confederation right now. You have to pick your confederations very carefully. In the other Greenskins campaign that I did, I kind of learned that the hard way. My place. So they're down for Confederation right now. Can't see what they have though. Mooks tell me to listen, so talk. I need vision. They're rank 44. They only have 1 territory. I looked at this last time. I'm trying to refresh myself though. Who had the times? It's 306. I just want to keep track of that. Where they're like right in here. Why can't I see them? Yeah, they're right there. I think it's just Karakern. Yeah, it's just Karakern has their territory. So I could, in theory, come down here to Karakern and liberate these guys and confederate with them. Now, it looks like they have 4 buildings. They can't have anything that strong. So what happens if I confederate here and fail? Well, am I at war with Karakern? I don't think so, no. So it would cancel their war with me. Now we're gonna have some public order problems. I can't tell how big his army is. The 44 rank. How big is this? This guy's rank 41 and he has a 20 stack. So it's entirely possible this guy has a 20 stack too. What it'll do if I confederate is it will make my public order pretty garbage everywhere, but it's already garbage right here. It will make the other factions not like me as much. So this guy's not going to like me as much. But who are they at war with? They're at war with just these two. So and it'll cancel the wars. So I might be able to hold on to it. So what would I get with that? So I would get probably a 20 stack army, potentially, that I would have to pay for. That's going to be very expensive. If it's a lot of goblins, though, I can afford it. Now, he's not a goblin ward, but I could potentially install a goblin ward there instead of this guy and keep his army. Do I want a 20 stack right now and to gain a little bit of extra income from the buildings, maybe a little bit of extra territory, and then I could come in and sandwich this guy, Karakern, if I did that. But these guys are really weak because I just took out their huge army and some more. I think I'm interested in just going north and not messing with the Confederation right now. Like, just trying to get this under control. Like, as soon as this finishes, get a public order. Get a public order right here as my 3rd building. Oh, they're raiding my own territory. What a bunch of sleazeballs. Okay. I think that's what I want to do. So I don't think I want to confederate just yet. Now, Aragon could come over here and take this place eventually, but, you know, it's just something I'll have to deal with. Alright, so we're probably going to fight our way through a bunch of dwarves, because these guys are really weak right now, I think, since I killed their armies. And they expanded really quickly, so I might be able to sweep in and knock all this stuff out. Take this mountain area, and then potentially go either over here or over here. Now these guys are particularly would be weak to goblins early on because they have a bunch of spearmen that are really bad against goblins. And once they start getting a ton of cavalry, it might be a problem, but I think we can take them. Alright, so let's go ahead and don't need to hire them back yet. These could be useful. Not against the dwarves, but just go for these guys. They're just on the cheap side. Okay, can't do any tax. Let's see if either one of these guys wants to just give me some money. Not gonna happen. Now we could do a non-aggro with him. That'll help out a little bit. He don't want it. He'll confederate, but he won't do a non-aggression. Intriguing.
You caught me in a non-murdering mode. Let's chat.
I don't want to fight any of them yet. Just give me some money. He might. No. Who else? I thought I got a piece. Oh, that's right, that's right. They forced me to backstab them by attacking the skull, whatever. That's fine. Now, Marienburg's fighting us for some reason.
My hand hovers close.
Whatever, Marienburg. Midland.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Ostland. I mean, we could see if they'll pay us to go to war with Ostland and get some money. Or who's that other faction? They already hate us. Ostermark. Let's see if we make a little bit of money off of a war here. Nah, they're not going to pay us that much. It's probably not going to be worth it. Okay, I think that's fine. Just want to get my politics straight here before I start making some moves. Now, I need to pay attention, because last time the reason I didn't understand why that worked is I was looking away, looking at comments during enemy moves. Yeah. There go my friends. That's true. I mean, Torek is very, you know, computer can die, but, you know, as I figured out in the Greenskins campaign, you know, that hit to your public order can be a really big deal, and so can the diplomatic penalty that you take with all other Greenskin tribes. And just the expense of fielding another 20-stack army. Like, that would probably cost another 2,000 gold that I don't have right now. So unless they have a lot of infrastructure, that's what I want, is towns with lots of buildings in it when I confederate. So just one town with a 20-stack. I'm not very interested in that. Okay, so these guys are coming over to Rumble.
Skarsnik!
It's fine, we can Rumble.
I like a good plan.
Ooh, okay. Well, I want this dude to get some experience for it, so I should crush them. I need to get him to level 4 ASAP so that he gets those goblin buffs.
War boss, innit? Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
I need to try to get him to...
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Okay, so what I want to do is go here,
See you later.
attack him with this guy,
You won.
get the support, That way if he runs this way, then I can solo the rest of them with this guy.
Gobbo war boss.
Alright, let's do it.
Stabbing time.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a massacre. We've already seen how strong this is, especially with all those upgrades. Not gonna be particularly close, I don't think. That is cool how they only get goblins. Well, I guess they get some orcs also. But that's kind of neat thematically that most of it are goblins. Most of the army is goblins. Okay. I'm just gonna auto-resolve. Now, extra cash is a big deal right now. But I am about to fight dwarves, and I do need to get my wall up to here as soon as possible too. So I don't know. 800 gold is so much to leave on the table, though. So much money. But the wall is invaluable. And I'm probably gonna need it to fight the dwarves. Yeah, let's just go with the extra. I love how that squig just licks him. And he's mad about it. Okay, sweet. 8 peak loonies. Oh, sweet. I'll get to try out the new, the upgraded fanatics. I feel like that's a bit overpowered. Like, the fact that you can hire these things anywhere, anytime. Like, they are expensive, but it's just, like, unlimited. Like, you just need to fill out your roster, you're in trouble, boom, just buy 5 things. Anywhere, anytime. It's like... I mean, maybe it's only in your own territory, I don't know. These guys are kind of on the expensive side, but they're unbreakable, aren't they? I mean, their leadership's 104. Yeah, they're unbreakable. That right there is already pretty good. Their base melee attack's 36 without buffs? Jeez. Dang, they're going to be through the roof when I put them with Skarsnik.
You need help.
Alright. Gobbos. Now, Root Marcher is really good, but this is just so absurd. Like, you have to get 3 points in this first, then 1 point in Root Marcher, and then get the better Knight sneaking.
Who's the boss?
That has to be some kind of, like, error that they made. There's just no way it should be that powerful. Remember last time we figured out it's a flat bonus. It's not... Like, they have 55 charge bonus right now. That's like a really high-class infantry, or a high-class cavalry unit. So if they attack, you know, they're going to have, like, 120 melee attack or something with the charge bonus. Okay.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
I'm glad you got schemes, sir, because I've got some schemes too. Alright, let's I'm gonna go in here just so I can heal for a turn.
Shifting. I hear ya. War boss, innit?
Now I did lose some items when my dude died, so that makes me sad, but they weren't like astounding items, but they were pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and just give this guy Warrior's Bane.
Great and powerful war boss. I'm the boss.
Alright, so I still got my Wah, so I really don't think these armies can fight me.
Take me for a wazzock?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to just steamroll these dwarves. It's kind of my game plan here. Just take all this stuff, and I'm not sure if I'll go right or left. I think going left will be easier. Then at least if I can control the sea and all this stuff, then it's unlikely that people are going to come in on boats and attack me from behind. They might. But it seems a little unlikely.
Who needs killing? I'm
Okay.
Doing one.
He's tricksy. Makes me think of like a... What would Trixie be? Sound of a stripper or a dog or something? I'm just not sure. What? Who did they crush? Oh, did they come mess? Oh.
Ready for bossing?
Wow. So that army tried to burrow under or something over here,
Night cover.
and my Wa army fought him in the underway and killed him. That kind of sucks. I wanted the experience for killing him myself. I wanted all the gold and the experience, but I guess I can deal with that.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Okay, lads. I hope you're ready for a slaughtering. I'm coming at you hard here.
Who needs killing?
Oh, they're getting sieged or raided by Wiesenland. Maybe I should fight Wiesenland. Wiesenberg also. I'll fight them all. I'll just kill everyone up here.
You need help?
Like, this campaign feels really tough early on, to some extent. At the same time, like, those goblin buffs are so powerful. So powerful.
I'll do it.
I could just take this Wiesenberg right here. Now, they do have a decent garrison, but not anything completely unmanageable. Let's just stick together for the time being, though, sort of.
I suppose I might help.
Alright. Next turn.
Leave it.
Hey, Celester. Yeah, it's like 3 in the morning here. I mean, I could do some late night Warhammer. I mean, I could do the Warhammer stuff really late at night if I stay up. Because I think the vast majority of my Warhammer people are European people, and I think it's tough to tell with the League, but I feel like the League of Legends people are maybe more American. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how the demographic breaks down for different videos.
What is unthinkable?
I know that Americans are only about like 25 to 30% of my video viewers.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
9.
You need me. My trotter's ready. I'm gone.
Alright, we're gonna sandwich him in here.
Who can I stab? Then?
I can beat him with anything,
I'll
it's
not
fine.
Disgrace my ancestors.
Who's the boss? This way.
These guys are expensive upkeep, though. 98 is expensive for me, but it kind of is. I mean, I guess I'll hire these guys. They look like a decent bargain. These are all too expensive for what they do. These, however, look super powerful. Go with them, and then let's hire...
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Well, let's get some archers.
Give me
When we go against Bretonia, just having a few archers can be helpful.
I'm well nasty.
So I'm about to have a 20 stack that costs me 1,400 gold per turn. It's absurd. Absurdly low amount. Okay, I think that's good. Go and go to the next one.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks. We like an uninvited guest, don't we, lads?
I don't think so, Chief. You killed my favorite Goblin Lord with your tricks. Now you will die. Can't blame him for asking. It's good to get the dwarves out of there too. I mean, they can get pretty powerful later on. Oh no, my Black Venom died. That's alright. I'll get a confederation maybe with the greenskins, like the proper greenskins down the lines. Oh, what? Chaos is coming out on turn 25? What? I've heard that has something to do with the Skaven taking your people. So we'll see. Like, I really want the Skaven to be in the game. I really hope they come out soon. Okay, so these guys just giving up on life at this point. Alright, let's deck this guy out. So, I think slapped by Mork. And then Watcher and Bodyguard. And we'll do slapped. None of these are awesome, but this at least reduces chaos a little bit in new territories. For when I come up here and take the fight directly to chaos and take all their crap up there.
Gobbo War Boss. I'm the best.
Now, -2 obedience is going to be hard to work around, but
Who's the boss?
alright, can we get in here and fight this guy? I think we can. Yeah, let's just fight him this way. And that way, this guy preserves maximum move. Yeah, he's gonna run.
Forwards. All right then, I'll do it. Moving. I hear ya. Sounds like a good idea. I'm well nasty. Going. I'm a schemer.
There we go. I want them both to get that wall experience, even though it's gonna be a slaughter. Either way, it's fine. I love the squig so much. Yeah, he already has so much wall power, it's fine.
Going. I'm Trixie.
He's Trixie. Bully. And come from sacking settlements. It's not like scavengers. I'm getting a lot of extra sacking power here. No levels gained. The next one's gonna be crazy. Alright, we'll probably gain a level off of this town. I can't run him down there anymore.
You need help? You want schemes? I got schemes. Kill 'em all!
Yeah, we're just gonna auto it. I mean, obviously. That's not even worth it. It's not worth cracking the main building and having to repair it, potentially. Dang, got more snotling scavengers, huh? Jeez, a lot of stuff. Let's give this guy the snotlings. Oh, he's already got him. Pit boss. Can this guy have any spells? Whoops. I think I like Potion of Toughness. I like being able to heal. So I might put that on this guy then. Well, he's kind of a flanker. He's not a fireball. I mean, I guess I can fireball with him. Sure. That's fine. Who needs the Snotling Scavengers? Does this guy need them? Sure.
I got me, brother.
Stand your ground's okay. It's not that great. Nastier Squigs is okay. I mean, if that's an actual flat 10 charge bonus, I don't know if that's a mistake they made on this patch. I don't know if all percentages are now just flat numbers, or if that's only for the goblins, or what. After that, though, I'm probably going to go down here for proper tough mob boss and wall path. And all this other stuff's okay, but I'm just running just like straight goblins. Because guys, I don't care as much about squigs. I mean, the extra weapon strength can be good. I think that goes up to 12%, which is pretty nice. But it's going to take 2 more points to get that 12%. Although I am going to be hitting a lot. And you got to remember, on the charge, I think that 12% also applies to the charge bonus. So when they get plus 60 damage, they're doing 84. That extra 12% is going to be like an extra 8 or 9 damage. So that's definitely useful. So their melee can get up to 135 now, which is way over the cap most of the time. I mean, they're going to be hitting whatever the number is 85% of the time on the charge for 10 seconds. Okay, what do we win here? Do I want to spend this for... I think it gives more growth, right? Yeah, 10 more growth per turn. I feel like that's definitely worth it. Instead of waiting on this, I definitely want to get to that, but I think getting up here and then going for the boss tent. Extra obedience. Has it always been 4? I felt like it used to be... Yeah, I think it's always been 4. I think that's worth it. Here, it has to be money. Yeah, I think it has to be public order. I mean, I would love to get the growth, but I have to get public order under control, or I'm never going to be able to leave this province. Let's just go for that. It's fine. How long do we have on the... We've got like 3 turns before there's a riot. Okay, growth and obedience. Okay, I like that.
Ready for bossing?
I could start jumping over this stuff and taking this stuff. Carrick Ziflin doesn't have much. They have a little bit.
Who needs stabbing? Moving out.
I'm gonna have to start running back here soon. I might need to run back with this army like right now. Then I could potentially drop down here and take this out from under him while I'm defending that. That's probably the better plan.
Lots of plans. This way.
Ha. Celester. Yeah. I knew, you know, I knew it probably wasn't a cheat. I just didn't understand, like, what was going on. Okay. Well, I mean, Empire is kind of in the way. If I want to take these two territories, I want the entire thing. How strong is Empire? Oh, they're pretty strong. What, they have 4 settlements? Oh, they got these two. Carl's pretty tough.
What you want?
Oh, it's only 4 per turn. I could maybe manage that for a little bit. I do think getting all this would be pretty easy to defend. Sort of.
Who can I stand?
I'll ignore that.
I kind of just want to fight him right now. Who's... I guess... Empire might be fighting him right now. I mean, if I can get 2 wall armies plus my normal goblins and go attack, like, their Altdorf with 4 armies, I think I can probably beat them. Like, they're going to obviously have a lot of stuff, but, like, these crazy upgrades... It'll take 4 armies, though, and they can't have an army, and it has to just be the Altdorf, like, garrison.
Night Gobbo War Boss. You need me?
I will not obey.
Oh. Yeah, we don't have enough room.
Suppose I might help?
I could burrow under and take this next turn. If that sounds like a good plan. Could also take these 2 things. Marienburg has that. Jeez, that's so much distance.
Who needs killing?
Alright, let me see if someone will pay me to go to war with Biesenberg, because I think I want to fight them. Yeah, they're pretty weak right now. They're at war with the Empire and Carrick Ziflin. So let's see if Empire will pay us to go to war with them.
Orc scum! You dare to presume by coming before me!
Yo, just chill, man. I just want a little cash. Just throw me a little money. I can't bargain with Carrick Ziflin because I'm about to kill him.
You need help?
Okay, whatever. We'll just take him out. I want the money. I want the experience.
Stab 'em up! Make 'em bleed! 2 in 1. Doppler's hungry!
I think I can get him. Not 100%. I think I can get him. Yeah, I got him. Alright. I love him. He's awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and get this leadership buff going on here.
Supreme ruler,
Ooh, Gambor's armor is pretty good. Another Snotling. I think we're maxed out on that, right? Now, what I could do is hire a new army. And start hiring some more goblins, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for that. What is this? Is Empire?
No.
I could sneak up and backstab the Empire. What does Grunsburg have? They're tier 3. Oh, that's juicy. That'll be delicious. What does Altdorf have? Okay, so wait, what do they control? They don't have this. What's their territory? This. It says they own 4 things. I don't know. Whatever.
By Sigma, no!
Oh, they don't have anything there hardly. Yeah, I'm about to step in and
Skarsnik, warlord.
clean up some trash here. Well, if I'm about to sack a tier 3, that's going to give me probably at least 3,000 gold. I'm going to have 3 turns, so I could start right now hiring some stuff and get... And then I could hire the Regiments of Renown if I had to. I think I can probably swing that and let these 2 armies have at it over here. He's blind. I mean, that sucks, but they're so much cheaper upkeep-wise, too. I think I'm going to do it. It's going to be a little dicey money-wise, but I think I can probably handle it. And the problem is, I don't know.
War boss, innit?
I can use it to train. I can just go over here with this guy, train it up, and then hire a new goblin boss right here. Start training him up. Well, what just happened? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go over and just fight with this guy. Just to level him up a little bit, and then I can jump down and take out Wiesenberg and Fildorf after that. So I don't need to hire new stuff right just yet. Hiring one more would let me go over here and act a little crazier, but I'm not quite sure that I'm in the financial position to do that right now.
Alright. Running. You want schemes? I got schemes. I got me brother. Moving.
Now, what is my quest? Let me see. Okay. Kill a bunch of dwarves. Then I can go get the prodder. Alright, sounds good. Let's get down here some more. We're going to take a short detour to kill some humies. Whatever they say for a little bit.
What is sucking
Alright.
into you?
So,
Forwards.
I got to decide if I want Grunsberg or if I want Nuln. Oh, they're sandwiching them. They're going hard. Oh, dang, they got a lot of stuff.
Don't mess with me. What's your message?
Can I wait 10 turns before I fight them? I could have them pay me a lot and then wait 10 turns to kill them. I mean, so I can fight Empire here, it looks like. Take out Wiesenland. Take out a bunch of this dwarf stuff. I think I can wait 10 turns to take them out. They just have this one province, and I'm already busy with everything else. They're paying up, though, if they want my peace treaty. And I am in the market for some money right now. Milk them for a little bit more. Let's go 1750. That's fine. Okay. Now I'm back to steadfast rating. That's good. This is actually very relevant. Like, I want my reliability rating to be very high, so when I meet the greenskins, potentially, I can confederate with them. If I'm really strong and they're really strong, then I can get a huge superpower once I meet them. Okay, Bastion's knocked out. Alright. What do we have here?
Sigma forbids this. I refuse. This action does not have
Okay,
my
there's
consent.
Carl. He's a little weakened.
I'll ignore that.
They don't have Balthazar yet.
Not likely.
What is this total?
I'll
So that's
ignore that.
26 units.
I cannot.
Now I have Lightning Strike,
Bids this.
I will not obey.
which means I can come down here and pick these off one at a time.
Not.
No. Okay, Wiesenberg actually has some decent stuff. Looks like it's been sacked or something, though. Maybe not.
I refuse.
I got plans.
I refuse.
Now 14. $16, $17, $18, $19, $20.
I will not obey.
Lots of
So it would be 20 on 20.
a scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
Not likely.
On the other hand, I could come down here and knock out this 13 pack. The problem is, if I start getting into here, then Wiesenlund can actually attack me, and I want them to take out Wiesenlund. Or Nolan, rather. Although it will diminish some of the money here that I could get.
Absolutely
I
not.
need to kind of think about like what's going to happen if they counterattack me, though.
I'm a schemer.
By Sigma.
They
No.
don't have a lot of strength right here. Just a bunch of swordsmen. Should be able to crush my goblins. These things will be a bit of a problem.
Skarsnik.
I do have a couple of archers that could put a dent in them.
Plotting and scheming.
I could lightning strike out both of these armies.
By Sigma. No. No. Impossible.
Now, would they want peace? Not sure. I just declared war on them. I'm not sure how that would hurt or help me, but
Orcs come before me with them.
okay. So let's say I take out Grunsburg. I would have to sack it. Now I couldn't occupy it, but if I sacked it and then ran over here, then I could definitely take everything they have with
No.
I refuse.
with my army with giants. Now on the flip side, I could just
You need me.
siege this place right now, and then get the giants to come over here and help me out.
Looking on stabs.
And then once they sit here, if they attack me, then I should be able to beat them. Although the problem is, if they attack me with like all 4 of these, plus the garrison, then that's going to be, you know, 4 armies. That'll be 14, 19,
Bids this.
32,
Absolutely not.
45, and whatever we have here. 51 units. So do I want a
Trixie.
36 on 51, or would I rather have a 20 on 20?
Ruler of 8 peaks.
Or would I rather have a 20 on 13 plus a 20 on
Do
13?
not take me for a fool.
So I could fight this guy. He won't run because he thinks he's going to be able to reinforce with his other guy. But, why is it showing me this arrow? I don't know. He thinks he's going to be able to reinforce with the other guy, so he won't run.
This action does not
Then I
have
can
my
pick him
consent.
off, and then I can maybe pick off the other one and then run down here.
I said them night
And I could drop into here and reinforce if I have to. So I could come over here, fight, dash over here, pop under, and reinforce. I think that's what I'm interested in. Is I want to like bang them up while they're out here in the open, and then I can potentially go knock out Altdorf. If I can kill them and get a wall.
I hear ya.
A little on the dangerous side. Okay, so I can only recruit regiments of renown in my own turf. Okay, so that's kind of balanced.
What? Skarsnik.
All right, let's do it.
Ruler of 8 peaks.
I could actually suicide this wall army into this town just to weaken them a little bit too if I wanted to.
Skarsnik!
Okay, let's start over here. So who's at war with the Empire? Just Carrick Norn, Beeson and Artois. Okay, so let's see if our new friends Carrick Norn want to pay us.
Talk at me in your crude language if you must. I make no promises as to the outcome.
Yeah, they got a little money. Not that much. Oh, come on. I get at least 300 for it. Look it up, bro. I'm fighting a superpower for 300 gold. That's a deal. Okay. Gotta get every penny. Every penny. Every pence. Okay. Now, once again, I am risking these guys, like, creating some problems, but...
Lots of plans. Killing time.
Yeah, so he stayed because he thinks that I'm gonna fight both of those, but I'm really just gonna fight him. So once they choose to stay, then they can't run once you switch and choose lightning strike. So it's a pretty good way of baiting people into trying to fight you, so they won't run away as easily. Now they will get to run after they die, probably, but they'll be in a weakened state. Okay, let's hunt them down. We're gonna fight this, just because they might actually do some damage to me. We'll see. But I want a good fight in this sometime in this episode too. Let's do it. But I'm not going to take the 20 on 26. I could probably win that, but remember, I'm completely surrounded by hostiles also. So, you know, all of these armies can just collapse on me if I don't, like, do a lot of damage in these fights. I think this is still a pretty bold attack. Try to declare war on the superpower around me, basically.
I shout. Nasty Skarnik, President M. You think? Goblins! Squiggoblins! Drink the brew! Please, Gobber! Donkers!
I could spread them out a little bit if I wanted. Like, I could put some over here and some over here. Maybe that's probably better. Let's make this guy his own thing.
Nasty skunkers! Where's Gobbos? Warlord, are they peanuts already? Squiggoblins! I'm the boss! The land's already! Let's run!
Alright, so I just want to chill, huh?
Ready?
Okay. I'm down to chill.
Nasty skunkers! Moving fast! Nasty skunkers! Where's Gobbos? Ready for the boss?
Want to make sure I cycle charges with my goblins? I'm not sure if, you know, I thought I would ever say that a couple of weeks ago, but, you know, now that they have like 50 charge bonus. Okay, got them. Actually, I'll leave one of these here to make sure we try to kill them all. Now, some of these are unbreakables. That means that they're not going to be, you know, running. Oh, get these guys out of here. Get those dudes. Go get those guys. Go get those guys. Get the ward, get the ward. You ain't running, boy. Now, where's the hold fire? Okay, got him. Get these guys. Everybody needs to die. Nobody escapes. What else do we have here? What's not broken? Oh, these guys. I might as well heal up. Kill them all, kill them all. That's pretty sweet. Okay, I think we killed everything. I don't see anything else on the field. Dang, that guy killed 110 things. I guess it was just these goblins. I should have gotten my goblin archers out of there faster. Dang, those night goblins killed 100 things. $114 for normal goblins. I mean, these things are just slaughtering. These guys just showed up so late to the party. Everyone's already dead when they got there, and that's why. Yeah, night goblins with these bonuses are pretty intense. Ooh, 5% instant heal. Pretty nice. But it's hard to turn down. Even 660 cash is not a. It's pretty good. Let's do it. It said he had zeros, like, across the board.
kill him.
Who's the backstabber? I've already got one here. Does he have backstabber? Nope. Oh, Gambler's armor.
Supreme ruler of 8
Yeah, let's go ahead and put it on him, sure. Keen. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Extra 5 leaderships, nice. Exactly what I need. That's actually really nice. Where's Bossy? Oh, wow. That's right. Boss him around. 30 growth, and that's pretty good. That built-in lightning strike's pretty awesome. Okay, so I guess they got away with... How'd they even get away with these crossbowmen? I don't even know.
What?
Whatever. Okay, what else? Now, if I want a little bit more of a power spike, I could go for the dripping tips. What would that affect? Let me see. I mean, that would give my normal goblins poison. That would give the Squig Riders poison. It would give my... no, he already has poison. And so does he. So it would basically just give my normal goblins poison. And the Squigs, whereas everyone else already naturally has poison. Probably not worth it. Probably not worth it for now. I'd rather get over here for like something like proper tough. Okay, so looting settlements, raiding. I think I just want more sacking money. Or I could go savages for that extra 9% melee attack. It's pretty good. Yeah, I guess I'll go with savages. 9% extra damage is pretty good on everybody.
Trixie.
Oh, I can't leave the zone of control. I forgot about that. That's so troll because I entered the zone of control of this town. I have to take the town first.
Absolutely not.
I cannot.
Well, I mean, it does have walls.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
But don't I have something to knock down walls? Yes, this thing can knock down walls. So I can just fight it and auto-resolve it if I want to.
Impossible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna crush it. They have virtually nothing. They have like 4 units that are just kind of limping around, and 6 units in here against my, cracked out goblins and my Ragnarok spider. I think I should be able to crush it. Let's just fight it and fight our way out of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto-resolve it, because we're gonna crush it. I mean, look at this. They have nothing. These units there have nothing. They have virtually nothing there, so I'm just gonna fight my way through it. Auto-resolve my way through it. And this episode's getting kind of long, but I want to see if I can catch Carl out. We'll just auto it. I think that's acceptable, given the circumstances. Now, I don't want to take it right now, though. That's the thing. I want to fight it, but I don't want to take it, because if I take it, then I'm stuck there, and I can't get any reinforcements from my other places. So I just want to sack it right now, and then I'll take it, like, next turn or something. I just want that money off of it, too. So I just, like, ran them off, so I could get that 4,000 gold.
Gobbler's angry.
I refuse.
And the question is, do I dare to go after Carl now? Since I killed this army, basically. Do I go after Carl? Or I could go after Grunsberg.
No.
That means this 5... I could have to face 18 with Carl next turn. Let me see if anyone say anything in the chat. I think it might be glitched out over there. Yeah, it's totally glitched out. Sorry, I haven't been responding. I didn't see anything in the chat because my computer over here that has the chat is glitched out. Okay, let me just respond to the chat really quick. What do we have going on here? Dang, a lot of people have been talking. Geez, sorry, I can't catch up with all that right now. I'm trying. Getdorf. Oh, I like poison. I'm reading the things. It's just that everyone already has poison on my squad, pretty much. It's just pretty much everyone already has poison. There's like 2 units that don't have poison. Okay, so if you want me to get Getdorf, what the heck is Getdorf? Or Grunsberg? Is that Altdorf?
You need me.
Okay.
By Sigma, no. I refuse.
The thing is, if I go for Carl, he might run a second time.
Schemer.
Absolutely not.
I'll ignore that.
Now, I could go for this guy. This guy can't run a second time, so I could 100% wipe
I
this
will not
out.
obey.
Skarsnik.
It obviously is not, like, gonna give me a huge benefit because it's already pretty weak.
By Sigma, no.
So if I go up here and take Grunsberg,
I hear ya.
Carl could come over with his 13 and combine with this one and have 18 units coming at me. And this is still going to be like 20 on 20.
I got plans.
So they could probably bang me up a little bit. But go down here, I've got 20 on 18. I might be able to chase Carl, but it's unlikely.
Gobbo war boss.
I could force Carl over here. I'm wondering if I could go down, attack them, attack Carl, and then run, dash over here
Ready
and get
for
supported by
bossing.
these guys in the woods right there.
Gobbler's hungry.
Attack Carl this way. There's a chance I could chase him and follow up. Alright, I'm going to go for the easy pickings here. Kill this. Because they can't run. It's just some extra XP. Get them off the books here. Go for some more leadership.
I'm a schemer.
Okay, I'm not sure what the T-Wob... Okay, that's pretty good. Hammer of Gork. Battle loot him out. A lot of post-battle loot him out.
You need me.
Because I think if I attacked Carl straight on, he was just going to run down here. So I just want to finish off that army. Attack him, make him run. And then come over here, dash. And, oh, I might not be able to recombine. I thought I could dash further than that. I think it's because Carl's in the way, though. I think once he moves, then I should be able to dash over here and recombine. If not, I can dash down here, then that way I'm at least far enough away where they can't reinforce Carl if they want to fight me. Max out savages. Alright, we'll go for bodyguard. Or watcher, rather.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Knife 'em. I'm out here.
Alright, so now I can do it if I want to. I can dash over here and get reinforcements. Alright, so
Great and powerful war boss.
now he's kind of blocking where I was going to drop in right there.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Okay, I can drop in over here. That should be fine.
Night Gobbo war boss.
This action does not have my consent.
Let's go ahead and... Do I want to throw them into here, or do I want to throw them into Carl? Made him run into the woods, so he's going to take some attrition next turn. I'm going to see if I can throw him into Carl. Just to weaken him a little bit. I mean, I could throw him into the town, but...
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Let's go ahead and burrow under. Okay, where can I go? So I could go here. I think I want to get away from the reinforcement range of those guys.
Who's the boss?
I think just going right here is probably where I'd like to be.
Who needs killing?
Now, if he intercepts me, I should be able to kill him in the underground. So I have 1 point into Gobos. I have a lot of these sneaky dudes. It'd be 20 on 13. They don't have a lot of armor. I think I could beat them in the underway if they want to fight down there.
I'm the boss.
I've got these guys. They're pretty jacked. What else could I get that's not too expensive? What do these do? I can't even really tell, honestly. Now that looks pretty strong. How much? That's 210 per turn. Those look pretty weak. Alright, let's just go ahead and we'll boot this guy. We're starting to get a little bit more money, so I think I feel a little bit better about recruiting some of these. I guess getting the extra squig hoppers would be nice. Let's go ahead and one of these. We'll get the special squig hoppers. I mean, those are on the expensive side, but that's fine. Just making sure in case they fight us in the underway, just getting a little bit more power.
Go in.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd want that.
Never. I will not.
That'd be 27. Now he could almost dash down here. 27. So they could have up to 32 fighting me, but it'd be 32 on 40. And this army's way more powerful than anything they have right now. So I'm not that scared. It would be tired because of march stance, but let's just go right here so we're not too far stuck in the woods.
I'm leaving. Great and powerful war boss.
Okay. Yeah, I think the squig herds are way better than the hoppers, just to answer the questions in the chat. Just based on, I haven't bought either one of them yet. I don't have a tier 3 building, but just based on what I read, the squig hoppers. However, both of them are not nearly as effective as just these goblin dudes. Like, these goblin assassins are just absurd. I mean, look at those stats. Look at those stats. That's ridiculous. For all that armor piercing damage. So I don't even know if I'm going to get the squig herds. Just have these guys. Like, the squig herds are faster. I probably will get some, but I don't know. These are really good. And they're really cheap. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this turn. And that might be it for the whole episode. I'm going to see what they do in their off turn. And then I'll do one more episode on stream, and then I've got to head off. Okay, so I have a couple of turns to play around. I've got 3 turns before Rebellion up there. Now I could go ahead and just start hiring. I do have enough money. I am about to sack and gain some more territory. I think I'm interested in that. not. That's so much extra money. It's like 12 turns and I'm bankrupt. Now I am gonna gain some stuff, but holy cow.
Who's the boss, sir?
I am gonna gain a bunch of money. Fight them, that's a couple thousand. I can take Nolan, put some money in there. Take this, put some money in there. I think I might just have to dismiss him. I didn't think it was going to be that much money. Now, fortunately, we can, I think we can buy him back eventually. Yeah, he's going to be free, so it's not a total waste of money. It's an investment in the future, but I just don't think we can afford, you know, being over 1,000 in the red right now.
Plotting and scheming.
Okay, I don't think anyone wants to do any extra stuff with us right now.
Do not waste my time with petty.
Deliver your missive and then get from my...
Doing one.
Okay, my wad dashed down here to be with me. No, really? Wow, that guy could run really far.
Before you says anything, Gobbler ain't eating today.
That's fine, come get it. I'll kill you all. Okay, so Marienburg's taking that stuff over there. This guy is just like...
No.
This troll was just like straight beelining for my town over here. Now I don't have a lot over there, but it is a tier 2 upgraded, so
I'll ignore that.
that's pretty aggravating.
Nine Gobbo war boss. What is something
Well.
you want? Sounds like a good idea.
Now we're a little bit short. Alright, so these clowns are going to knock out my town over here. I'm going to have to rebuild it. It's annoying, but whatever, we can deal with it. That means this guy is split up. So I can potentially take out these armies
I'll
here
ignore that.
soon. Now, Carl's going to get to heal a little bit in town. So I can grab Nuln and I can grab Wiesenberg. At the start of the next episode, though. I need to start making the next episode. I said I'd do 2 tonight, but I don't want to stay up too late. And I realize this is already like an hour-long episode, or maybe even an hour and some change. So thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this. It's just starting to get heating up. Like I said, I should be able to gain some of this territory. I'm probably going to lose this town over here. That's annoying. We're going to have to deal with this pretty soon, but overall, I think we're still going to have a pretty competitive fight on our hands here. So thank you very much. Be sure to stay tuned for future episodes. You're waiting on the next episode. Then be sure to check out the rest of the campaigns. We have 5 other campaigns, soon to be 6 once we do Beligar. This will be 7, of course, the one we're doing currently. So lots of content, and I'm going to start doing multiplayer again sometime soon. So stay tuned for that. And that's going to be it. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. I'm starting to get kind of tired, guys. I don't know. Dang, that episode was an hour and 20 minutes, roughly. Nah, I'm gonna stay. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on the next episode. Hey everybody, welcome back to everyone playing another episode of Total War Warhammer as the new green skin Skarsnik legendary campaign. I am the strategy professor, and if you just joined us for the first time, this is going to be a pure campaign, which means we don't abuse the auto-resolve system, we don't assassinate lords on the campaign map, we don't do any other shenanigans or tomfoolery that would give us an unfair advantage over the AI. I like a good challenge, and I hope you do too.
No,
Alright, so
absolutely not.
if they both come at me, they could have
Do not
up
take me for
to...
a fool.
Now they're going to get 3 more units, so they could have 8,
This action does not have my consent.
21 units against my
Boss of them night goblins.
20. Now my Wah is probably going to come over here and support me. I'm just wondering if I can take Nuln safely on this turn. There's really no benefit to taking Nuln right now. I mean, I would get some gold per turn.
Who needs stabbing?
Now I could come over here, and that way I can pin this guy in and kill him. The problem with that, though, is if I do that, then he can potentially pin me in and kill me. Which is a concern here, because if I take this, then he could also dash back down with this guy, I think. Right?
I'm well nasty. Skarsnik, warlord.
Yeah, he can run through this. So, he could potentially triple team me here if I run down. So that's a pretty good move by him. So my options are, I can come down here and knock out Wiesenberg, which I'm interested in. I could take Nuln. Now, if I have all 3 armies here, there's no way he's going to fight me with my Wall army and my other army.
Not likely.
So maybe that's what I do. Maybe I just sack Wiesenberg
Skarsnik.
and then come over here and take Nuln.
I'm the best.
Now, this guy's going to have to come over here. No, as soon as he takes that, it's going to cause rebellion next turn.
Great and powerful war boss. You want schemes? I got schemes.
I want a position to kill them next turn. That's for sure.
War boss, innit?
But there's going to be a rebellion next turn, which means I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit, at least with some of my army, to deal with this rebellion. Really kind of do need that 3rd army, but 1,000 a turn is so much.
I'm Trixie. You need help?
Now I could dash up here with both armies, but then I'm not going to get any territory, and I'm going to be out of position to help support this. I think,
I'm well nasty.
I can let this rebellion fester for a little bit, and just let them get up to a 20 stack if I have to, and then come over here, and that'll drop my public order problems by a lot. So maybe I do just sack this, take this, reinforce.
I'm the best.
I think that's what I'm interested in doing.
See you later. Ready for bossing?
Let me power up a little bit here.
Get 'em.
That gets me a little bit closer to a Wall army here. Which is something I'm obviously very interested in.
Move it. What a zogging it do you want?
Yeah, so he's getting a lot of Wall going on here. Sure, we'll give him 8 armor. Missile resistance. We'll hook him up.
Who can I stab? What?
Now I want him in the town so that he heals a little bit this turn. So I'll have this guy on the outside.
Forwards! Plotting and scheming. They're dead! Kill 'em all!
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna auto-resolve this once again. It's not gonna be a huge deal. Now, they are hurting me a little bit every time I do that, which is kind of annoying. But I do gain some experience for it, so it's fine. I think my units are still strong enough to take them out. They're getting a little dinged up. They're just gonna occupy.
Killing time! Who needs stabbing? War boss, innit? Great and powerful war boss. Who's the boss?
Alright, let's upgrade them. Gavos. Okay, that's a huge upgrade.
Who needs killing?
So we have savages. Dripping tips is okay. I think proper tough. Yeah, proper tough, mob boss, and wah are things that I really want. You get any upgrades for bossy? He's got fighter. Oh, nice.
I'm the boss.
I kind of want to be just a little bit closer here.
On the way.
Okay, so I can recruit these things if I really want them. I don't think these are that good. I mean, that might be okay. Well, I don't think they're worth the cost, though. Now, these, once I get to these crazy black orcs, then that will be really nice. If I can just get some orcs through these things, that'll be really sweet. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this turn. So, you know, it is tough because,
What you want?
you know, there is going to be a rebellion over here, and we're going to have to wait on that for a little bit. But is he going to get a wall this turn? He's getting very, very close. He doesn't quite have it. He's getting very close. It's totally possible I should have attacked it with him so he'd get a wall next turn. But I wanted these guys to...
Deliver your missive and then get from my
I'm really
presence.
surprised they don't want peace. So I'm slaughtering them. Alright. Yeah, I can't build anything here because he's going to take it next turn probably, so... Yeah, they do have regeneration, but they're just arrow spiders.
Say your piece and get out.
With Carl for 10 turns, that will free me up to take over the rest of Wiesenland. And that'll free me up to take out the dwarves. Then I can always come back to Carl later. The thing is, I can knock out Grunsberg right now, but he's 100% going to take my town if I don't get peace with him right now. And that's going to be really annoying. Because I'm going to have to go back and get it from him. And, you know, then he's going to be running around causing all kinds of problems. So this isn't a forever piece. This is just like a 4-10 turns piece. That'll let me solidify Wiesenland. That'll let me upgrade to a tier 3 building and start getting that under control. And I can still go fight Carrick Ziflin after I want. Or I can go down here and fight Carrick Heron. Or I can fight a Verland who's also trying to fight me. So I think I still have lots of options for things to fight if I don't fight Carl right now. Now, yes, he is going to get very powerful. The Empire is a marquee faction, and they get very strong. But I think I knocked him down a couple of pegs. Took out one of his armies, hurt another one, stopped him from gaining new territory for a little bit. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'll go ahead and take it. Because I want to save my town primarily right now. So we'll get peace with him. 10 turns. Now I'm untrustworthy, which is not great, but that's because I just declared war and made peace with him pretty quickly. The last time I got that back pretty fast. Okay, so he's just gonna raid me, I guess. I don't know. I can go assassinate his dude. Kill all of his heroes with my goblin. It's technically not an act of war. I mean, heck, I could go raid his stuff right now if I want to.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Okay, sweet. We're getting to where we can almost afford those second armies. Alright, so I think we definitely want to get that up to tier 2 quickly. Upgrade these in terms of money. Nolan, we've got the money.
I got plans. Night Gobbo War Boss. I'm Trixie.
Now, what does a Verland have? Okay, Wortbad. What is this? And the Moot. Okay, so they have Wortbad and the Moot. That's their 2 territories. Tabeline. I can't really complete this province. I can complete this, maybe.
I refuse.
Skarsnik.
This would break my vows.
Yeah, I can go assassinate this guy, perhaps. Because he's lowering the obedience, I think. Yeah. So remember, I won't assassinate enemy lords, but I will kill heroes. Because you kind of have to kill heroes in order to, you know, stop them from just constantly harassing you. There's going to be a rebellion next turn.
What a sogginette do you want? I hear ya.
Now, I do want to sit in this town in order to heal a bit more.
Gobbo War Boss.
I think even if this guy supports, he should have enough to get a wall next turn. So I'm going to go down here.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Attack this guy.
Stabby, stabby!
Missing. On the pain train, heck yeah. I think if you declare war, if you declare peace after you declare war so quickly, I think that hurts your reliability. That's what someone said the other day. I think it was Celester, and that's just what happened there. Like, I literally declared peace, and they're just like, okay. Or maybe it was, like you said, because someone paid me to go to war with them. Maybe that is what it is. Let's go ahead and occupy.
Escape worthy of Skarsnik.
Oh, sweet. Level 2. Definitely the money. Now this would be pretty sweet. I mean, I kind of want to... It's greedy to go for growth, but I kind of want to do growth. I need to do public order. I think I have to do public order. Growth is so tempting, though. But I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to have to upgrade this to tier 3. That's the deal. So I've just got to get the public order building.
Sigma forbids this.
Let's see. What do these guys have? Almost nothing. So they're going to have 6,
I will not obey.
10, maybe 13 units. I've got 20, and I have the the good upgrades, and I'm going to get a wall army next turn. I think I'm cool with moving up even more and getting more aggressive.
Leaving. This way.
I don't know where these dwarves went. Okay, they gained that. Oh, they have that whole province now, Karakazor. They got 5 settlements. They're kind of scary. I would like to go take them out soon, but... It's kind of trying to gain this territory. It's really hard to hold this middle bowl area, obviously. There's just so many different things. But... It's just what's really convenient right now. And these dwarves are starting to get back on their feet. And they're starting to get some pretty scary stuff over here. I should probably try to knock them out of the game soon. I mean, I'm not really that scared of this stuff, because my upgrades are just insane. But those things can be scary. I'm just trying to go wherever I can get some money right now, honestly. Somewhere really close so I can get money.
Forwards.
Alright, they're rolling out. They're probably fighting Karaberg right now, I would imagine. Alright, a Verulan wants to come out and die, huh? Yeah, I could just bum rush and take out all these humans up here. Ooh, Telia's knocked out, huh? Who killed all of Telia? Those dwarves. Ooh. That's really sweet. Extra leadership for Night Goblins. Reduction. Who got that?
You want schemes? I got schemes.
This guy did, I guess. Let me see. Oh, he's already got a Shroom Gatherer. Okay, what are some of these other ones?
Oh, what do you want?
Yeah, there we go.
help?
Yeah, that looks like a pretty standard army for this this point.
Boss, innit?
He didn't actually get anything new. Okay, so did Aragons, they got this over here now? I think that's what it looks like. Oh, what, they have this? How'd they get this? This is apparently where the Skaven town is. It's like this fallen town down here is what I've heard. Rumor has it. This would be where the Skaven kind of start. So if that's true, then they might be released at the same time as the elves. I don't know. Alright. Let's get 10% extra weapon strength. Could be good, but that's probably not worth it. It's okay. I'd rather get the campaign stuff over here, honestly. Go for Ravager.
Not possible.
I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing. Grab that, grab that. Yeah, let's just go over here and kill this guy next turn. Let's just go ahead and pop into here for this turn. That way I replenish a little bit more. And we'll kill him next turn.
Don't think so.
Okay, there's his scary army, so it looks like he's on the move. He might try to make a move over here, so I can kill this and then go over there and deal with him here in a second.
Who needs stabbing? You need help?
Go kill those guys.
Night Gobbo Warbar.
Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. I think we should just be able to straight fight him.
Alright then, I'll do it. Kick him in. Let him have it.
Yeah, I mean, what is that? 10 on 20, and all my dudes are all like upgraded and cracked out. I'm just gonna auto resolve it. Can't leave that much money on the table. Feuerbach, I love that. Feuerbach's one of my favorite philosophers.
Great and powerful war boss.
Oh, I forgot he gets a mount. That's pretty sweet. Alright, Root Marcher for sure.
Night Gobbo war boss. Getting it done.
Beeson one's done. Got money going. Where to now? Oh, he's starting to get all this stuff. Huh. Yeah, we gotta put a stop to that. We can't let him get south before we do. Guess we can go for the Carrick Hearn stuff and maybe the Oberheim stuff. Stuff's a bit harder to control because it gets vampiric corruption. Oh no, we need to deal with this stuff too. Huh. I don't know, I feel like we can handle it next turn. We can investigate more next turn, rather. We're starting to get a bit more money, but I still don't think we can quite afford a third army. Like, I can't go 1,000 in the red yet. We need to get some of the money just up and running with some of these places a little bit better. Which is coming. It's coming pretty soon. I mean, maybe I could go ahead and buy it because we're going to get an extra, what? 100, that's going to give... like 80 more gold, so that's 180. 260. 360 plus 200. 560 gold per turn. That's almost up to 1,000. And ostensibly, I should be able to get. What do these guys have? Okay, that's a 20 stack. Alverheim's a serious capital, right? Well, not really. I can probably take them with a few armies. But yeah, ostensibly I should be able to, you know, we're going to kill more things, we're going to get more money over time. It's not going to cost a ton of money to buy what we want, although it will cost some. Oh, excuse me. I want that third army. I kind of do. No, not that. I gotta wait till he's done, so I need to wait for a couple more turns because I want the free guy. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, I get to move this guy somewhere.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
I want this guy out of there. What the heck? Why? Why are heroes effects minus 24%? Is that because I already assassinated last turn? Is that it? Let me see. Okay, yeah, I already assassinated someone last turn. Alright, so we can go with this, I guess.
Scouting. Doing one. Moving.
Sorry, I need to pay attention to these moves. I try to read chat during their turn, but there's often a lot of important things that happen that I need to pay attention to. Huh, okay. He's not going to go for Carrick. Something's attacking these people over here, too. Huh.
Never.
Okay, yeah, you don't need to chase them. Let's go weaken these guys. Where'd that Thane go? They took the Thane out of there, I guess because... I mean, I was targeting him. I was going to go for him.
Disgrace my ancestors. Don't think so.
I think,
You need me.
I refuse.
Gobblers.
Alright, let's just crush these guys.
Right then, let's do it. Stick 'em.
It'll be a massacre. I have so many upgrades, they don't have anything. I'm gonna auto-resolve it. Let's save a little time here. And he has so much fight in us, I'll just take the money.
Doing one.
That man really likes to fight.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Yes, 'em.
almost.
Going. I'm Trixie.
Nah, Brass Cleaver's awesome. Gloda. Nice.
Gobbo War Boss.
Oh, is Karakern have some serious stuff over here? Not really.
Ready for bossing.
I think I can probably beat them.
I'm the best.
I don't know. I need my serious guy to deal with that.
Stop that!
Oh, those undead. Undead dwarves or ghost dwarves.
I have no time for this.
They look pretty strong.
Help? I'm well nasty. Lots of plans. I'm the boss.
Now the problem is if I move from here and I don't attack Oberheim, then they could, in theory, come down and attack me next turn. They have 8 units, 28 units. In Oberheim.
I cannot. Be gone.
Can't quite attack Wiesenberg next turn, but maybe.
Moving our stance.
I mean, something, a decent compromise might just be to walk over here and
Ready
raid.
for bossing. I suppose
Kind of scout them. Yeah, get a little bit of cash.
War boss in it.
By Sigma, no!
What?
Now, another thing I could do is try to get peace with Helmgart. If they want it. They were trying to go for it earlier.
You dare approach a lord of...
So I could go for peace with them.
Take me for a
That would buy me some time. Not a lot, but a little bit. And then I can divert both of these armies down here to killing Aragrund and to trying to retake some of this dwarf stuff over here. To shake them up a little bit. I think I am interested in that. I mean, I would like to go up and beat the other dwarves up, but there's not as much of a threat right
Talk
now.
at me in your crude language if you must. I make no...
It's gonna have to take the Slayer Oath.
Deliver your missive and then get from my...
For striking peace with the Greenskins.
Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make
These
your
guys
offer
could
and be
potentially
done.
come over here and mess with me also. I am getting quite a bit of money now. I think I feel comfortable now buying that guy back. It's going to be one more turn. I think, right? Yeah, one more turn. I can buy him back, start building up a secondary army. And what's over here messing?
No.
Oh, it's Stalia
I must keep my holy vow.
and
No.
Paravon. Okay, so they're all messing with each other. Now, I would love to come over here and mess with these dwarves, but at the same time, it's going to be so hard to control all this territory. Whereas this, you know, one option instead of going for... Oh, these are woods too. So in theory, okay, so the elves could pop out and come through the woods here. There's like little roads going back to there. I guess that's a little river. Instead of going over this way and messing with all Bretonia, I could come in this way and try to take out this peninsula here. I need to weaken these dwarves. I can't let them get that strong and get down here and get this place before I do. They're already getting a decent little chunk of territory in that direction. Can't let that happen.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Okay, so I already made peace with them.
Shifting. Ready for
So we're about to go shank them. Maybe I can knock out Averheim first and then come over here. The problem is if I leave Faldorf alone, then Averheim's just going to kill it anytime they want. But if I take Averheim and Grunstadt, then I might be able to take out these Carrick things and jump over here and start knocking out the dwarves. They could jump over here and fight me too at some point if they want to.
what a sogginette do you want?
Yeah, that's pretty good reasoning. Where's this clear target?
Who needs killing? Who's the boss? Great and powerful.
Okay, so I guess I don't need to clear it. It doesn't have a target right now anyways. I thought they were chasing this, but I don't know.
Forwards! Going! Speak up, or I'll take your tongue!
Psst, you are crazy. Tell you what, I'll make you a counter deal. You give me a bunch of money and I won't totally kill you. Actually, I'm not even making that deal. I'm killing you. You declared war on me. Now you're going to pay the price, son. Oh, you're going to siege me with like 3 units, huh?
Gobbo war boss!
Sigmar forbids this.
I might be able to siege him. So it would be 8.
Come well, nasty!
8 things to siege, so it'd be 8 on...
Gobbo war boss!
Or 28 on...
To the stage! What you want? Boss of them
28 on 37. Now, I do have giants and trolls, which are very good.
War boss, innit?
And I also have a bunch of goblins. And goblins aren't awesome in sieges, but they're okay.
Impossible.
So I have 8 very healthy goblins, but...
Not possible.
I don't know, can 8 goblins beat those guys? They might be able to. I mean, if I put my lord, like, right here... I could probably fight him.
Never.
I mean, they don't really have a front line. All they have are these guys. And they are better than goblins, but are they like 3 or 4 times as good as goblins? I don't know. How long has this episode been going on? Let me see. I'm getting really tired. I think I'm going to have to Yeah, it's been about 45 minutes. Now, have I moved this turn? I can't remember. I don't think I've done anything this turn. I've just been looking, right? So we have this stuff still raiding. Haven't moved there. Haven't really moved here. So I think I'm just going to end it here. I know I don't think I did a crazy fight this episode, unfortunately. And I'm sorry for that. Usually I try to get a good fight. We'll get a good fight at the start of the next episode. Probably we'll try to come down and fight these guys. Now I could go and siege Aberheim once again, so I'm not sure how that would end up, but like obviously these guys are not going to be that great at a siege because they want to flank. I don't know, we'll see. I would like to come over and just crush these dudes. But we'll check that out next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you're waiting on the next episode, be sure to tune in for all the rest of the campaigns. It's been a ton of fun. We have a good old school greenskin campaign still going. Empire, I'm about to do a new dwarf one. We have an old school dwarf one. So lots of great stuff. Be sure to check those out. I'm going to start playing multiplayer again sometime soon as well. So thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful evening. I'll see you next time. Hopefully it's not all counting this as one stream. It says 5 hours streaming, but it only says 2 hours up here. Anyways, that's going to be it for the stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. Sorry I couldn't really do a lot more. I'm just like super tired. It's really late at night here. So thank you very much, and I will start putting up the individual VODs for the Skarsnik campaign. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I feel pretty comfortable that we're going to be able to make a decent campaign out of it. So I'll go ahead and start posting those up probably starting tomorrow. I'll go ahead and download them all, or upload them all rather tonight, and then I'll start making a series. I'll design the thumbnail for it and start releasing all of that tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. It's always a pleasure broadcasting for you. I hope you had a great time. I know I certainly did. And I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful evening.